Hi, Minority, how's it going? I am Will, and today I'm gonna do a video of the top six shows of Marvel on Disney Plus. Um, I gotta say, I loved all six of them. I think they were all excellent. But I'm gonna rank them from six to one. Which ones were my favorite? I will explain a little bit why I like them, and we'll go on, move on from there. All right, on number six, we find What If. What If was the animated series of for the show, and I found every episode to be excellent. The one with Thor was hilarious. It just kept me laughing throughout the whole show, just like probably how Chris Hemsworth really is. He shows his comedy chops in all the movies that he's come out in, and I think that's where his strength lies. And the episode that I probably liked the most was Doctor Strange's, but they were all so good. Uh, just because it's at number six, it doesn't mean it was the worst. It's just where I put it among my favorites. If I had to complain about anything, it's probably the one that they didn't put on, but I think they're putting it on season two, which kind of doesn't make sense because they already showed parts of what happened, and they put Gamora on the season finale. A little spoiler there. Sorry, I didn't say it before, but yeah. What if number six? All right, and then number five, we find the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It kind of hurts me to put it that low, but like I said, they're so close together. They're good. There were some of my favorite shows that have come out, but it's what it is. But there were so many good things about it. I had to fight a lot of people about Sam getting the shield. A lot of people didn't want him to be Cap. They wanted Bucky, but I thought he was a better Cap. He would be the better Cap, and his show, he proves it. Everything that they go through from the beginning till end, and part of the show that touched me was Isaiah Bradley's backstory. Everything that happened to him, just that brought a tear to my eye. It's uh, it's just the way he delivered his lines and his actions and acting is just was amazing. Oh, Sharon Carter, she's a beast. I love her. I hoping that they make a show with her, Chang-Chi's sister, and there was someone else. I forget who it is. I'll probably make a video on that when I remember who I want it to be so that we could talk about it. Because I think it would make a great show or movie. And the way Shang-Chi ended, it would be awesome if they brought the Power Broker and the leader of the Ten Rings together. And that's someone else. I'm sorry. As soon as I figure it out, though, I'll make a video for it. All right, on the number four, we find Loki. And Loki, Tom Hiddleston, we already know. We knew he was going to deliver. It was going to be a great show. Uh, and when they found out that the person that they'd be going after was him, a variant of him, and it was Lady Loki, it just took us on a journey that I never thought I'd see Loki in. I I gotta say, but then, what can you expect from Loki? I mean, he was just an awesome character for the MCU. The way he has moved from each movie to the next, and into his show. When they brought out Jonathan Majors, I literally screamed. It was almost 1 in the morning, and I woke everyone up. I was like, "Oh my god!" And then it's just opened up the multiverse. I mean, who can say or not say that it affected Spider-Man No Way Home or Doctor Strange into Multiverse of Madness? Because I believe it kind of did. It's just we'll see how it unfolds. Hopefully, they'll put it all together within Ant-Man Quantumania, Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm sorry, but let's see how it all unfolds. Hopefully, it all comes together nicely. And knowing Marvel, it probably will. And then number three, I think it's only a number three because it's new. But as good as it was, I think Moon Knight will slowly move up in my rankings. I got to see it more and more, and to see what I missed, everything that goes on. Because the way the leads did their job, they did their job. They delivered. It was a great show from beginning to end. It was just mind blowing. Oscar Isaac, what can we say about him that hasn't been said? He's a great actor. Ethan Hawke, man, ever since I saw him in White Fang, me and my family have loved his movies. And Layla, oh my gosh, she's a, she's one of my new favorites. I love her. The way she came out at the last episode and was a straight out boss. Oh yeah, she's amazing. And I do hope there's a season two, a movie or something, so we can see Jake Lockley. He was very mess. I think everyone fell in love with Steven with the V, and Mark Spector. Just a so cool. Well, kinda, but we'll see what happens. All right, and then number two we have WandaVision, and these two were so tight that I just I almost did a flip of the coin, but WandaVision came in second for me. Uh, I fell in love with Agatha Harkness. She was so funny throughout the show. When oh my gosh, I also screamed at this one when Quicksilver came out. Hence rap owner. But it was just an amazing show, and I like Kat Dennings as Darcy. She is amazing. She's beautiful. You could say whatever you want about her. She's perfect for her role, and I hope she comes on later down the line. And Jimmy Woo, uh, he better come out in Ant Man again. Really cool guy, really funny. He made that show really cool as well. And the main characters, Paul Bettany and Elizabeth Olsen, Vision and Wanda. Oh wow, what can we say? Uh, I saw Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and she's leveling up. She's expanding. She's becoming that movie star that Marvel created. It's like they created with Robert Downey Jr. She's just gonna make the MCU bigger, and I want to see where she goes from here because this show was amazing. And at number one is is Hawkeye, and let me tell you why it's number one. It's number one because I was able to watch it, binge it, time after time after time after time. This is the show that I continuously watch it, and I think in other circles for other people it was the least popular, but for me it was so good. Hailey Steinfeld is Kate Bishop. Alexa Cox as Echo, and she came out of nowhere for me, and I checked to see what else she's done, and she hasn't done anything. So I'm surprised how good she was on this, and I'm glad she got her show. And it blew my mind at the end. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it!" It was she's going to be a great addition to the MCU. And Jack, I never seen him in anything else. He is funny. He's at the end, obviously. I think everyone ended up liking this guy. He was really cool. Viva Farmiga. Oh, wow. And she was great in this too. I love her and everything I have seen her, from Running Scared to The Good Journey. What else have I seen her in? There's a couple other movies that I seen her that levels up to what she's done here. I love her. She's a great actress as well. And the great moments like when they shot the pen arrow to make that arrow big. Great moment. Oh my gosh. I mean, I just had my mouth wide open, and just amazing. And when Yelena came out, oh my gosh, I was like, oh! A tear came out. Obviously, uh, Black Widow and Rogers the musical, just hilarious. I would love to see that musical. It was just great, and the part that made me scream, just like in other shows, Kingpin. Oh my God! It's like Kingpin. I do not feel. It's like yes. And obviously, I yelled louder when I was watching it. And it was in the morning. Yes, and I woke up my family, and just was my favorite show. And I still watch it, and it keeps up for me. And I know a lot of people won't agree with my number one, but it's just simply the best for me out of all of them, because I could keep watching it and I'm not getting bored of it. It's that good, and I'm happy for Jeremy Renner, because he was always the forgotten Avenger, the Avenger that didn't do nothing, and it's the show that became my favorite out of the series. And then, and in closing, I hope you enjoyed the list. I hope you put down which one was your favorite, and we can discuss what's coming in the future, like She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, Secret Wars, Marvel Zombies, X-Men '97. There's so many more coming out down the line, and see what you guys are looking forward to watching. And thank you for watching. I hope you guys catch me on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Go check out my social media channels. If you guys want to talk, message me. Comment anywhere. I'll be there. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them as good as possible. And I'll catch you the next one.